Hey, and welcome to a new episode of Video Game Logic. Today we're showing you my top 3 best and worst Super Mario Bros. Pirated and rip-off games. So coming in number 3 is a game just called Super Mario Bros. On the Sega Genesis and Master System. So right now you might notice it resembles the original Super Mario Bros. 2 that I talked about in a later video, and it also resembles Lost Worlds, the American version. So you collect diamonds instead of coins, which I thought was weird, and your only weapon are these crates. Now you can get a fireball, but it's more like a gun, and it's ridiculous. Eventually you will see it. You can't jump on the enemies to kill them, which totally defeats the purpose of a Mario game in my standards. You have, I think, about 5 hits, and then you'll die. The maps are very identical to the older ones. There's an up and down world. You do fight Bowser by throwing a crate at him. The only thing I thought they should have changed a bit to this ripoff was made of barrels instead of crates, because the original Donkey Kong, it was Mario throwing, well, yeah, whatever. Now, coming number 2, The Great Jinja Sisters. This is a game that came out on the Commodore 64, and it very resembles Mario, but you're girls instead of guys. There was a later remake made on the DS a couple years ago, and believe it or not, it looks pretty the same graphic wise and sound wise. They wanted to do that as a cool little feature, but they changed the worlds so they wouldn't get sued. Never came down to the US or Canada, it stayed in Europe, just because I guess they didn't want to get sued. Same again in this other ripoff, you collect these diamonds instead of coins. Yep, there's down up world, or whatever, ground level, upper level. There's pipes, but you do not go down them. And there are some unique things, like later on in the game, there's a flying thing. By eating a piece of bubble gum, you'll go into a giant bubble, and you can fly around the map to get to other areas, which I thought was pretty cool. Otherwise, it's just another ripoff, and there's not much really I can say about this, so we'll let you watch the ending of this part. Still, fun game to play. I recommend it. This is one that not many people know. It's very, very rare to get a ROM even to play. I've had the chance to playing this. It's called Super Mario Bros. Special, made on a really extremely old computer that I don't even know the name of. And believe this or not, it was published by our old friends Hudson, which, if you don't know, Hudson B, it is the company that makes Bomberman. It made a game back on the NES called Mylan's Castle, for those people who are a fan of Angry Video Game Nerd. It's very graphically bad, I think. Like, this is the actual graphics of the game. The weird colors and everything you're seeing right now and the blinking is actually what it is. This isn't errors with filming. The only thing I hated about this was it was too fast-paced. It doesn't really seem it, but it is. And the whole frame-to-frame issue, having to go to, like, right here, frame to the next frame, like the old Legend of Zelda, I really, really don't like that. It ruins the Mario feel of just running through a level and doing as fast as you can. And if you even look at the timer, it's going way too fast. But, whatever. That was my top 3 Mario ripoffs. Hope you join us tomorrow.